Hey everyone, Melon here, and today I'm going to talk about some big changes on this channel that we have been planning for a while, and this will shift the focus from a lot of different topics to what I'm really passionate about. So if you have been watching this channel for a while, if you've been following me for a while, I like to talk about entrepreneurship, my faith journey, and a lot of personal branding that I have learned and I have experienced that have changed how my visibility and credibility and how we have positioned our company over the past few years. But this change will hopefully be really helpful how you watch and view this channel, how the message is actually going to be focused. First, I would like to talk about the why we're doing this change, so why we're shifting this channel to a different direction. So I keep talking about how it's important for you to focus on your audience and how it is important for you to identify the persona of the person you want to help or the person you want to talk to. So upon looking back and reviewing what I really want for this channel to be and what I want my message to be, I kept going back to how I've always wanted to talk about my faith journey. I've always wanted to share how God has helped my life and how it has also changed the way I view entrepreneurship, how I manage people. I want to focus on that on this channel. And that was my purpose and goal ever since, that I want to glorify God in everything that I do. And it's important now that you as my viewer would also like to listen to those kinds of message of how you can manage a business, how you can start a business or scale a business, and at the same time, use biblical principles or involve God in every aspect of your life. So that's going to be the future of this channel. I want this channel to be more focused on my faith journey and the lessons I learned. So for a few weeks already, I have developed this practice that every Sunday, I am going to dedicate a time for reflection and for a business meeting with God. And that has, number one, I've learned so much from it. And I have, the quiet time has also helped me look at the business at a different way. And I want to share that. Another thing that I want this channel to be is I want to specifically talk to business owners who also want to have their business faith-driven, they run a faith-driven business, that they want to involve God. So identifying that persona of business person or someone who wants to start a business has helped me clarify that what do they really want to hear. I may be more leaning towards women, especially I'll be sharing more about my experience as a mother, as a wife, and as a Filipino living here in Dubai. So those I will want to share, those experiences I want to share. And I feel that that specific persona is more niche. I also wanted to share that it's very important that whenever you're crafting a message, you think about the one person you want to help. Number one, like I said, identify your target audience. So after identifying your target audience, you'll realize the clarity of your message should be crisp. Because if you want to please a lot of people, the reason I thought about before that I want to speak about personal branding, entrepreneurship, marketing, and business, and all the other things, and video content, what we do here in the office, because I wanted to attract more views. But then it diluted the message. Identifying the right audience for you, your target audience, the person you want to speak to, that will help you clarify your message. And once you have a clarity on your message, people will know what to expect. People will know why they should follow you and why they want to follow you. That's the first reason why we're doing this change. So since this channel is going to be focused about faith, entrepreneurship, and our life here in Dubai, and it's gonna transition to more of like cinematic clips. I want to also practice cinematography, the composition. I want to go back to my passion towards filming. So what will happen to my personal branding content and our video content tips, that will now go back to our main channel, Mel, which will be rebranded to Louder, which will be focusing on personal branding, video content, how you're going to create videos for yourselves. We're going to there's a lot of new exciting things because we're going to start a video podcast interview prominent people here in Dubai who have success stories, who have succeeded and has been authentic as well. So those stories that you will look forward to, because we'll have several guests over the next few months talking about their success in showing up and being more credible and delivering their message. So that's going to be exciting. And that's why we're rebranding our other channel. Although we'll be showing a lot of behind the scenes work still, but we're going to focus more on video content and how video content will help elevate your personal brand. Our channel Louder will be a space for entrepreneurs and founders and executives who has stories to tell, who want to share their authentic story, who wants to build credibility using video content, using visual stories as well. So stay tuned for that. So it's easy to get caught with, oh, we want more views, or we want to attract more people, we want people to watch our video, but it's very important that you narrow down and clarify the message that you want to deliver. And it's also important to do what you're passionate about and what you enjoy doing. If I would have just gone after views and just produced videos because I want the clout, or I want people to watch me or follow me just for the numbers, then I won't really go through and speak to the audience that I want to speak to. There's a lot of creators out there that are just regurgitating content. They see a content, they regurgitate it for the sake of producing videos. But if you believe in your heart that this message, something that's personal to you, based on your personal experience, and it's according to this, it's something that you have experienced and you want to share it to your audience, then that is more helpful. So I want to focus on storytelling. I want to focus on what I'm passionate about, the lessons I've learned, and I want to share that. Avoid regurgitating content that doesn't relate to you just because you've read it somewhere or heard someone talk about it, or because that is popular right now and you just want to recycle the content and you share it, but it doesn't mean anything to you. So make sure that your content applies to you. Use storytelling and sharing your videos. And that's what I'm going to share in this channel. It's more of my personal stories, more of my personal experiences, because that will help more. And that is actually the truth. And that is what's real. So I'm excited to this new direction. I hope you are too. And follow this channel for more of my personal stories and for personal faith journey. And of course, go to our other channel, which I'll be sharing on the link below, to watch out for those Louder video podcasts and personal branding videos and tips. Thank you so much for your support, and see you at the next one.